Hello, this is Lisa Jordan for Online GIS. This is part 2 of the syllabus video. So we've talked already about the graduate project, and in this video I want to talk about the undergraduate capstone project in GIS. Your task is to create a map, and this is by the end of the semester after you've had lots of practice with the software and map making. By the end of the semester, you'll need to create a map that answers a question of your choice. To answer this question, you must demonstrate at least one type of analysis or transformation of data that you've learned in this class. And we'll learn lots of types. We'll learn 3D analysis, we'll learn spatial analysis, we'll learn how to get data from a variety of sources. We'll also present you data that you can use. So you'll have a lot of techniques to choose from. And you may choose data that we have used in previous labs or assignments, or you could pull data from another source. So in this map, you'll need to include north arrow, a title, scale bar, source information, legend, and a neat line. You must have all these things. You must also insert a text box that contains the following information, or I should say several text boxes. The type of question you're answering, the type of analysis and transformation you did, and the conclusions you can make from your results. And once you've created this project, we'll save it as a JPEG and upload it to Blackboard. A lot of this won't make sense at the moment, but believe me, it will in time. And I just wanted to show you that the instructions for this are included in the syllabus, so you can begin thinking of it ahead of time as we go through the course. All right, timeline for the course. This is our first week. Today is August 3rd, and this is an introduction to GIS this week. So in the course library, you'll find some readings from the Handbook of Geographic Information Systems, which is an online textbook published by the UN Statistical Division, and other helpful websites that take you into the basics of GIS. You also, for an assignment, you need to do the honor policy, and you need to do assignment 1, which is introductions and topics. So in assignments, you can click on the folders, which will describe the topics, but then you'll need to click onto the discussion board, add a thread to the discussion board, and let me know who you are, what your name is, what your major is, some information about you, why you're taking this course, and so forth. Then we proceed. The following weeks, we'll talk about map design, basic cartography, how to make a map in ArcGIS. We'll talk about GIS output, that means fine-tuning in the editing portion of ArcGIS. We'll work with geodatabases and learn how to manipulate 2 types of data, raster and vector data. We will work on importing spatial and attribute data. This is one I think is one of the strongest tools ArcGIS presents. We'll talk about digitizing. We'll talk about geocoding, so converting addresses to points, latitude and longitude, points on a map. We'll do some spatial processing, and I'll introduce you to a variety of Internet GIS applications. We'll do spatial data analysis and proximity and work with distances and buffers. We'll do some 3D analysis, some spatial analysis. We'll work with space-time data at the end. This is sort of an advanced GIS topic. We'll work with the library basics, editing our data for metadata. And then we have some weeks at the end to wrap up. So you'll find November is when you'll need to be ready to submit your papers and presentations. So for grad students, you'll need to present PowerPoint presentations and submit your papers. And undergrad students, you'll need to submit your capstone projects. And we'll have a few weeks afterward to evaluate the projects that were submitted and discuss the course and conclude the course by December 6th. And the fine print. Here's the academic honor code. Again, I take this very seriously. Please read this if you're not familiar with it. Also the guidelines on plagiarism. Behave in class. Here's the student code of conduct. Students with disabilities, don't hesitate to contact me. It's easy to make arrangements in an online course, and I'm happy to work with you. And the syllabus is subject to change, but I'll let you know if there are any changes. Again, welcome to the course. I'm glad to have you. More later.